Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very festive butterfly inspired eye look for you guys today. It's been raining all day, so I figured why not turn on the fireplace, put on a warm jacket, and sit down and do some makeup. So don't be afraid to grab some hot chocolate and some warm tea. And if you guys want to see how I did this look, please continue watching. Okay. So I know I want to do a butterfly. I just have to see. I'm looking at sketches of butterflies on Google and I'm just kind of seeing what shape I like. I kind of like the whole like pointed vibe. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like it's gonna come from here, point down, and then like a cute little. So with this look, I'm actually gonna do my face first. For primer today, I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm just putting that in my T-zone and filling all my pores. Then I'm going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. Next, I'm going in with Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just gonna apply that in my under eyes. Right here, kind of where my smile line might be on the chin. Then I'm just gonna cover up any other problematic areas. I always think the stage when you have like all the lines from concealer on your face is so funny. So now I'm gonna go in with my Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I'm just gonna set my under eyes, my smile line. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. For my brows, I use the Morphe Brow Cream in Hazelnut, and then I also use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I use this to like outline it and then fill it in, and then I use this to like really outline it and like make it like nice and neat and stuff. So I brush up my brows so that I can like see where I'm gonna kind of draw my brow, and then I use the Precisely My Brow, and I'm just gonna go ahead and okay, you see what I mean? I kind of outline it to how I want it, and then I'll take the Morphe M158 brush and then the pomade, and I'll dip it in, and then I'll really carve out my brow. Brows is something that I want to get better at. I feel like I've never actually taken the time to like get really good at my brows and like understand my brows. And then once I've done that, I'm gonna take the Morphe M432 brush and Fenty Beauty concealer, and I'm gonna like carve out my eyebrow. So I'm thinking of the colors of the butterfly being these three: the Wow, Bubblegum, and Gumdrop, kind of like that yellow, pink, and purple. First, I'm gonna take my P. Louise base in Rumor 2, and you guys know the deal. I'm gonna do this eye on camera for you guys, and then I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the camera and do this eye off camera. Okay, and then I'm taking my Morphe X Jeffree Star sponge, and I'm just gonna apply that base all over my eye. Now I'm taking my Morphe M513 brush, and I'm gonna go into Wow, which is that yellow color, and I'm gonna put that on the corner. Now I'm taking a Morphe M504 brush, and I'm going into Bubblegum, which is that pink shade. And I'm blending it in, but I'm also preparing it for that fan out for that purple color. And before I move on to that purple, I'm gonna take some time to just kind of blend out this yellow. Okay, now I'm taking a Morphe JH30 brush, and I'm going into Gumdrop, which is that purple shade. And I'm using this fluffy brush just to kind of pack that color in with that pink, but I'm gonna go in with a really thin brush and get that wing going that I want. I'm gonna take, oh my gosh, this brush is so thin. I'm gonna take the Morphe M250-1 brush, and I'm going into Gumdrop, which is that purple, and I'm gonna start up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS13 brush and go into Gumdrop, which is that purple shade, and kind of get it packed in. But I'm gonna bring the purple under my eye just a little bit because I want it to blend into my under eye shade. Then I'm taking another Morphe brush. This one was from a little kit, but I'm gonna go in with Cute, which is this kind of mint green color. That's too big of a brush, I can already tell. Guess I'm gonna be using a Morphe more angular brush, at least that way I can control it a little bit. Now we're gonna go into the eyeliner. This was a part that I was probably least excited about because I would not say my eyeliner has a lot left. And I'm not gonna be afraid to make that line thick. Dang, I wish I had a black Suva liner because this felt tip pen is getting close to its final times. Guys, my hands are shaking like the mirror's like. Now I'm gonna take the Morphe Blank Slate liquid eyeliner, and it's in white, and that's what I'm gonna use to do those little white dots. Oh my gosh, my left hand is shaking so hard from the mirror that I'm like, I can't see. I don't even know if you can see it. It's shaking. Okay, I think I'm gonna curl up in fetal position. Okay, now that I've filled in all the dots and everything and then cleaned up a little bit, I'm going to line right above my mascara. Then I'm going into the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, and I'm going into Supermoon, which is that like bright white color. I'm going in with a Morphe brush, and I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. So now that I've done the first eye on camera, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and then stick some lashes on, and I'll be right back. So while I was doing my other eye off camera, my microphone had actually died on me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and voice over this part for you guys. For bronzer, I went into my Hoola Benefit bronzer, and I'm using the JH02 brush, which is my favorite bronzing brush. It's from the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill collab. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Hoola to kind of carve out my cheekbones, my forehead, and my jawline a little bit. I really like to apply my bronzer a little bit above my cheekbone, so then that way it looks a little bit more snatched, and then I'll apply it to the forehead because we want a skinny forehead, and the jawline because we want a pop-in jawline. Then I'm going into the JH07 brush, which is my blush brush, and I'm going into the ColourPop In Between the Sheets blush. I really like this one because it's more softer, and I thought it went really well with this look because the attention gravitates more towards the butterfly eyes rather than the face look itself. I just kind of dust this on my cheekbones very lightly. It's not too pigmented of a blush, so it's just kind of soft and sweet. And then I always make sure to apply some to my nose because we want that sun-kissed feel. Then I'm going into my Hoola Benefit bronzer, and I'm taking a Morphe brush set brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and start to contour my nose. The brush set that I got this brush from is the MUA Life brush set. It's my favorite brush set, so if you like doing makeup a lot, I really recommend getting that. And I really enjoyed my nose kind of looking a little bit more snatched than normal, so I think I might do that more in the future. Then I go into the Jaclyn Hill Beaming Loose Highlight in Extra. These are my favorite highlights that I own. I pretty much use them in every look. And shout out to Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics for putting me twice on their website. That's a huge accomplishment for me and I am so grateful. And it was really cool to see that happen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that right onto my cheekbones. I usually only put the beaming on my cheekbones because it is so bright, but it really grabs the attention that you want for that glow. And then after that, I'm going into the Flash palette and I'm gonna grab Gleam, which is the color on the top left corner, and I'm just gonna dust that over the highlight just so it blends in a little bit more because it's not as poppin' as the beaming highlight is. So it's just a really nice buffer, and I'm gonna apply that right on the cheekbones as well on the Cupid's bow, and then a dot right on the tip of the nose and on the bridge of the nose, but I'm gonna buffer out the bridge of the nose so it's not too highlighted, making that nose look snatched, sister, I see you. And then I also put it right on the brow bone just to kind of top off the eye look, and it grabs the attention as well. Then I'm going into my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and I'm just gonna lather that onto my skin to set it in place. And as you can tell, I'm about to say, that's refreshing. Wow, I was sitting in front of a ton of lights and stuff at the time, so I was really warm. Then I'm going into my 24-hour brow setter, and I'm just gonna go ahead and brush up my brow hair, and then when I get to the tail, I'm just gonna kind of snatch that baby up so it's nice and clean. And then I'm going into my Kylie Lip Kit in Coco K, and I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Lip Gloss in Crystal. But before I do that, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Lip Scrub in Watermelon Gum. I love his lip scrubs. I have 2 of them, and they always seem to be sold out everywhere, so I'm very happy that I even have 2, and they're my favorite. I use them before every look. They're luscious. Then I'm going to go into my Coco K Kylie Cosmetics Lip Liner, and I'm just going to outline my lips. I really like the Coco K because it's kind of a soft pink, and that's kind of what vibe I was going for with the butterfly eye look. So I'm just going to carve that out, and then I'm taking the matte liquid lip in Coco K from Kylie Cosmetics as well, and I'm just going to run that all over my lips. That's going to be the base color for my lip shade. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to take my middle finger and tap off any excess from the Kylie lip so that when I put on the Jeffree Star Cosmetics lip gloss, it is all ready to go. For this lip, I'm just going to go ahead and really lather it on. It has a pinky purple undertone, which I thought was perfect for this look. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way through, I love you, thank you. And if anyone feels like they want to recreate this look, please tag me. I would love to see people doing this look as well. All my socials will be linked down in the description. Don't be afraid to give this video a big thumbs up so I know you guys like these types of videos. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Love you.